When you talk of a boss lady, my next guest, Sarah Fasha, is an absolute boss lady. Trust me, she is awesome. I do not use that word lightly. She is a beauty queen. I want to tell you so much about her, but I'll let her come and share some of her inspirational stories with you guys. So do not go away, because this is Hot Talk with Jubilee, and I am your fabulous host, Jubilee Gamaniel. Mwah.
This is the hot talk. This is the hot talk. This is the hot talk with Jubilee. This is the hot talk. This is the hot talk. This is the hot talk, Jubilee. This is the hot talk. This is the hot talk. She's so pretty, from the head beauty. Looks like a model, yes, she's a beauty. Not your queen, queen of the universe. She's a little vision, but she's deep and juicy. Speaks so proper about beating with a friend. This is the hot talk. This is the hot talk. This is the hot talk with Jubilee. This is the hot talk. This is the hot talk. This is the hot talk with Jubilee. Hot talk with Jubilee.
Hey, I told you guys I was going to bring this awesome lady, Sarah Fasha.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Mwah, mwah.
It's been a while, huh?
I know, it's been a long while. Oh my God, it's so pretty.
You too, thank you.
So how you doing? What's happening with you? Okay, I know there's so much happening with you, but let's start from the little ones that I do not know. What's happening with you? What's new?
I'm just trying to survive summer right now. I am so tired of this heat. If somebody can do something about it, I would really appreciate it. It's so hot.
For those of you that do not know, I met Sarah Fasha on the set of Queen of the Universe. She was Miss Egypt. I'm sure you can tell from all of this gorgeousness sitting on the chair. And I was Miss Nigeria. Woo, woo, woo. And we became friends, instant friends from then.
Yeah.
We've been friends for
A couple years now.
Yeah, for a couple of years
Yeah.
now. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Did you go back the year after for the next one in 2014?
No. That was my first and last pageant, okay? Like, there was so much work, and it was too much for me, so.
Yeah, and I know you had like a lot of internet controversy around being
Yeah, I
Egypt
did.
and-
It was interesting because we did the pageant, in January 2013,
Yeah.
and then it was done, and I kind of just forgot about it. And then in December 2013, I started getting all these tweets in Arabic, and I have conversational Arabic, but I can't read Arabic.
Mm-hmm.
And all these people started tweeting me in Arabic, so I sent it to somebody in Egypt. I'm like, what does this say? What are they all saying? And I just kept coming in. So they were like, you don't want to know what it says. I'm like, is it that bad? And then I don't know what happened, but right after that, I coincidentally was going to Egypt to visit my mother and out there in Cairo, and it just kind of spiraled. I ended up going on a lot of different talk shows, and basically what the controversy was I was supposedly the imposter claiming to be Miss Egypt because Miss Egypt, the Egyptian pageant, Miss Egypt, did not exist in the year of 2013 in Egypt because of the Egyptian Revolution.
But
so
are
they
you
thought,
not from Egypt?
Yeah, but they didn't know that there was a pageant here that had Miss Egypt in it. They just thought I was like parading around this name, and there really was never a pageant. So I even got contacted by the organizers of the Miss Egypt pageant. They're like, hey, you can't be using that title. I'm like, well, I am. I'm Miss Egypt of Beverly Hills.
Oh wow.
So, yeah.
Oh wow. But that's crazy. Like, how did you handle all that stuff though? How did you did you have a press conference to clear things up?
I was invited to a lot of different talk shows, and there I got to clear the air because there were so many rumors going around about me. One was that I was a spy because I'm a military veteran, and I was like, well, if I'm a spy, I'm not a very good spy if all of Egypt knows me.
Yeah.
And then the other one was allegedly, which is not true, and I did clear this up on air, that I did a porno because I did a Nollywood film.
Oh yes, I remember that one with Ramsey Noah.
Yes, with Ramsey Noah, and
who is like the Brad Pitt of Nollywood movies.
And I kissed him in the trailer, so then everybody was like, "Oh, this is her trailer for her porno," and I'm like, pornos don't have trailers unless you're Kim Kardashian, So anyway, I cleared the air for all that stuff, but it just made me more popular, so it worked out.
That's great. That's great that you turn all of that negative energy into something positive.
Yeah.
I'm sure right now you have so many people and young girls that look up to you and are inspired by your story as well. Or what do you think?
I ended up, I'm not sure if you're familiar with TED Talks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you did the TED Talk as well. I'm like, you see, that's why I said when they talk about boss ladies, you are the boss lady.
Thank you. Yeah, in January of this year, 2015, I was the headline speaker at the TEDx Benha event, which is in Egypt.
Yeah.
And my subject was basically, in a nutshell, qualifying your source.
Okay.
So when you're in high school or college, you're asked to write a research paper. And when you write a research paper, you have to cite your resources.
Yeah.
Now, when you cite your resources, they have to be legitimate sources. It can't be tabloid magazines and, all that nonsense you find online. It has to be legitimate studies. So I say you take that same concept and apply it to your personal life. So when someone says, hey, you can't be an actor, or you can't be this, or you can't be that, you got to look at them as a source and ask yourself, are they qualified to tell me what I can and cannot do? Like, I had so many people tell me, you can't be in a pageant. I'm like, well, I was already in a pageant, how are you going to tell me I can't do it? And it's like, do you own a pageant? Have you been in a pageant? Mm-hmm. Can you spell pageant? You know what I mean? Like,
that is funny. Can you spell pageant?
Yeah, like when people tell you you can't do something, you got to look at them and say, well, what makes you qualified to tell me? So.
And that's so true because, there's this famous, I can't remember what it says word for word, but there's this famous quote that says, don't allow someone who has done nothing to tell you anything about your life.
Absolutely, yeah.
What have you done? Have you read the book Outliers?
No, I haven't.
Where it talks about for someone to become a master at something, you have to have given it 10,000 hours.
Oh, I see that.
To become a master at it. So if you haven't even given it an hour of your time, what makes you a master of that thing to tell someone what they can or cannot do?
Yeah.
Oh my God! And I saw your video where you interviewed Kylie Jenner.
Oh yeah.
How was that?
That was good. I just was asking her questions about her hairline. I wasn't asking her anything about gossip. I don't care. So it went really well. It was very short, but it went well.
It went well. Mm-hmm. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh my God! Like seriously, I love you. I follow you all the time. That's how I know. Like everything. I did. I'm like, hey, I know.
We follow each other.
I'm like, I know. Don't worry. I know. Mm-hmm. And then the funniest one for me is the most recent hair fail that you had with the. Oh my God! Yeah. Please, let's look at the video first, and then we talk about it.
Okay. Let's do that.
All right.
So it makes that noise, but you shouldn't be scared because when I bought it, they said that would be normal. And then, so that's basically, oh, fuck, shit! Ugh.
Okay, oh my God, like, how did that happen? Like, seriously, how did that happen?
I feel really bad about it because when I had edited the video and I decided to put it on YouTube, because I was like, why not? Who cares? I've done more embarrassing things, right? I thought it was the iron because, I'm ironing wet hair and dry and all that stuff, but then I realized I don't think it was the iron. So if you watch the video, you can see as I'm ironing my hair, I was leaning over, and what I was doing, I was grabbing serum. Because I thought it was the iron, I actually cut the part out where I was talking about the serum just to save time. So I started rambling and stuff. But I had put a little bit on, and then I put the iron on, and I left it on too long, and that's how it, flamed up. And so it wasn't the iron. I don't want any company getting in trouble. It was actually the serum because my brilliant self neglected to read the instructions or the safety features, and it's actually very flammable.
Oh my God.
So I wasn't supposed to do that. So I think the water and the serum and all that fun stuff together kind of backfired.
And for me, the funniest part is like the way you jumped off. Like, and then you were like, and, because,
oh
my God.
When you catch on fire, what do? You stop, drop, and roll, right? So that's what I was going to do, and then I realized I didn't get, But I don't know if it's still there. It's kind of gone, but I actually did burn my leg.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the iron smacked on my leg, and I'm like, great.
Well, you're okay though.
Yeah.
Like you're okay. You're
good
now.
I'm fine. I have most of it, so.
Yeah, because I was like, oh my God, like if I don't know what I'm gonna do if my hair gets on fire. Like seriously, I'm gonna panic. That's one thing. I'm not gonna jump. That's the thing. I'm just gonna be there screaming, and the hair is gonna be like lit on fire and stuff.
I was actually really fortunate because I didn't plan on doing all of my hair that day, so that's why I had most of it already tied up. Thank God my hair was not all down, because then I probably would have lit the whole building on fire.
Oh my God, and that would have not been pretty at all.
No, my cat has a lot of fur. So.
and then the video went viral because before we knew it was like
a little bit, yeah.
like a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was everywhere though. I saw it like you know, you had your interview as well.
Right.
Where they talked to you about the hair.
Right.
And then Sophia Vigada posted about it as well.
Yeah,
her
she
Facebook
posted
page.
it.
So yeah, that was really cool.
It was cool because the way I found out was through social media. Someone messaged me and they're like, oh no, they came on my Instagram. They're like, I saw your video on Sophia Vergara's page. I was like, what? And then the next day, someone commented on my wall. They're like, you're on World Star. And I'm like, is that a resume builder? Like, I don't know. So I went and it was in the Vine compilation, and there's 50 or something so in it. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Yeah,
it's like 15 minutes long, so I started watching it, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm never gonna find myself because I don't want to watch. I'm like, I know, I'll just look at the comments and see the people writing, you know, mean comments, and I'll find out where I'm at.
Okay.
Surely enough, somebody wrote a perverted comment about me, and they're like number 24. I'm like, I bet that's me. So I looked it up, and there I was.
And there it was.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny and amazing at the same time, but funny at the same time.
Yeah.
At that time, I'm sure it wasn't funny when your hair lit on fire.
Yeah.
But after watching the video, it's like, oh my god, this is so funny.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to say I love you so much, you know that, but we're gonna do a game with you.
Okay.
It's called Are You Smarter Than the 5th Grader?
Probably
And it
not.
has nothing to do with your hair getting caught in the serum. I promise you that.
That's so good.
And so, but here's the catch. So for every question you fail, then you're gonna have to take a spoon of something.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with Nutella, and then we're gonna go to honey,
Okay.
and then we're gonna go to guacamole, and then we're going to go to apple juice, and the list
I have
goes
such
on
a
and
sensitive
on
gag reflex,
on.
so I'm just warning you. I know your red hair is white.
Oh no! I have everything behind these pillows. I have napkins for you
okay.
because
Alright,
I'm trying to let you know. Please, can we get the stuff on here for her as well?
I don't even like Nutella. Weird.
Welcome to the world of.
Just looking at it makes me want to gag. I swear I have such a sensitive gag.
So I'm gonna go on my phone. Do
Okay.
you want to hear the first question? I feel like you're gonna have the Nutella first.
Okay,
So
I'm not
let's
gonna
do
be
that.
picky about. I'll take a real spoon too. I won't
Okay.
like, you know.
Are you ready for the questions?
Yeah.
So the first question here says, in astronomy, what star is closest to the Earth?
The sun.
Oh, you got
Is it right?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
The sun.
I was like, oh, here we go. I'm gonna
Okay, you've been saved. We can put the Nutella to the side, and let's move on to the next one. What do we call the currency of Australia?
dollar bills, y'all.
Dollar bills?
What?
Do you
Cash,
know?
money? I don't know.
What do you call it? Dollar bills? Is that your final
I
answer?
don't have an answer. I don't know.
It is called the dollar.
Oh,
Not
so
the,
right.
no, not dollar bills.
Oh,
no. Here comes the guacamole. Oh, this is so yummy.
I like
Oh my
guacamole.
God.
It's the other stuff mixed with it that
Oh my god, then we should have given you the Nutella first.
I know.
But just take it. Yes, yes.
Mm.
Okay, let's go to the next question. And hopefully if you answer it, then you're free. What is the complementary color of green?
What? Red for Christmas?
Oh my god! Have you noticed that?
Really?
Yes!
Oh, I am smarter than a 5th grader. Okay.
Not really, just a little bit.
That's a
Just
little
you
bit.
feel- Oh my god, but that is so funny. Oh my god. Okay, so you got all the.
Can I ask you a question?
No, like seriously, no. I'm smarter than a 5th grader, I think. Don't ask me any questions. Okay. So I loved having you on the show.
Thank you.
You were so amazing, and I got you something special. It's not too much. It's just something very little.
It doesn't look little.
It's a scarf.
Oh, it's because I'm Muslim and I can wear it when I pray.
Yes, you can definitely wear it when you pray. I hope you
Thank
will.
you. I do
Yes,
love it.
Yes,
Thanks.
yes, you're more than welcome. Sarah, it was so lovely to have you on the show. I absolutely love you and love your videos.
you.
Guys, you guys have to check her YouTube channel. She has a YouTube channel and it is amazing. Her videos are the funniest and the craziest things you will ever see on the internet. What's the name of your YouTube channel?
YouTube.com/Sarah Fasha TV.
And social media?
Instagram, Sarah Fasha. Facebook, Sarah Fasha Forever. It's just Sarah Fasha.
Okay. We're going to put a link to all of her social media pages in the description below. And we're also going to put the link to her video. I know most of you want to see the video of the hair. I know. watch it, share it. And don't forget to follow us on social media as well. It's Hot Talk with Jubilee on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on YouTube as well. Do not forget to subscribe. It's the red button down below. Just wait in a minute and all of the fancy things will come you. See, I was born to be a rapper, man. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for joining us on Hot Talk with Jubilee. Mwah! Have an awesome day.